From News Channel 7, time for 7 First Alert Weather.
It's not often that you see this, but we do have a dust advisory through parts of the Treasure Valley, especially along the I-84 corridor, for the potential for reduced visibility because of blowing dust. I mentioned before, a lot of people have been asking, why does my car look so milky, so hazy, as if it just rained mud or milk through the day today? Well, our gusty winds are finally kicking in, entering into western Idaho, gusts up to even close to 45 miles per hour, even stronger in southeastern Oregon. And it's all coming in on this westerly wind. There's still a few scattered showers embedded in that activity, and even isolated thunderstorms, still the potential for those to form as well, though I'm not as convinced that we'll see mini thunderstorms. Just don't be surprised if you hear a rumble of thunder in the distance. But all of that wind is coming by way of southeastern Oregon, and it's blowing in mineral dust from a dry lake bed quite a ways away from here as well, probably about a 2 to 3 hour drive. So pretty impressive, but it will be sending us to the car wash tomorrow, and it'll be a good day for the car wash tomorrow. We picked up much needed precipitation today, almost getting up to a 1/4 of an inch in Boise. We made it closer to that number in Stanley and close to a 1/2 an inch of water equivalent. A lot of snow mixed in there too. In McCall, it was about an inch at the McCall snow stake of wet, heavy snow, and about 4 inches of wet, heavy snow up at Brundage. So we know the mountains are getting some snow, some rain snow mix at times, and even some blowing and drifting snow. That's why we have the winter storm warning that's in effect in the pink shaded areas there at the highest peaks of the central mountains. But most of us are concerned more with the wind that continues through the evening and even through the overnight hours. I think the wind really peaks from now until about midnight tonight, and that's when we'll likely see, I should say, the wind advisories expire for southwest Idaho and the Treasure Valley. But until then, please use caution if you plan on traveling. Again, reduce visibility. That dust can really come up all of a sudden and kind of block things out for a minute. So slow your roll. Weather story showing this as we take a look above the clouds. A cold front rolled through today, kind of started all of this action, the active weather, the showers. We get another cold front that's coming through now, bringing about all the wind and bringing with it some much cooler air as well. Not just the cooler temperatures for tomorrow, but also the wind. We could still see gusts for the Magic Valley, for the Wood River Valley, possibly up to 40-45 miles per hour again tomorrow. Up into the west central mountains, wrapping up with the snow showers early in the day, but still some scattered snow showers a possibility for many of our mountain areas. Dry for the Treasure Valley tomorrow, but cooler and certainly breezy. We could still see gusts up to 30 miles per hour, though I don't anticipate we'll see another wind advisory in effect tomorrow. You'll notice it. It feels blustery. It feels like spring. This is also a sign of spring. How about these cold temperatures for the mornings as we head through the next 10 days? That's why I said last week, I know we're getting excited about getting some plants in the ground, but you might want to hold off on the most sensitive ones unless you want to really take care of them, because our last average hard freeze for the Boise area isn't until the middle of this month. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. A few cold mornings here, but also a very warm afternoon on Friday before another cool down for the weekend. You can always find the freshest forecast at ktvb.com. We'll be right back.